What's up, HBA APE students? It's me, Josh, and I'm from the class of 2016. And I'm here to give you tips and tricks on how to pass AP Environmental Science and express the importance of the class. So yeah, let's get started. Tip number 1. So during the course, you're going to be doing a lot of quizzes. Every week, Miss Mitchell will give you one. And along with the quizzes, she'll give you the option to do a type of extra credit by doing these things called modules. And basically, it's a study guide that you do with the reading for the chapter. And yeah, you answer questions and it'll definitely help you on the quiz that you're taking and the future test within the unit. So I suggest that as APE students to do these to not only boost your quiz grades up, but to essentially help your test and your final grade. Along with that, you can also do your modules in Notability, because she does provide the file in her final site, or you could just print it out and simply write in your answers as you read. So yeah, it's really helpful. Hi Carissa, how have the modules benefited you?
The modules have benefited me because first of all, you get extra credit, and also once you read the material and then answer all the questions, it kind of sticks in your mind and you know the material a lot better than if you just read it.
Thanks.
Yeah man, no problem.
Hey Alex, did you do the modules, and if so, did they help you?
I did most of the modules and they helped me for the quizzes, and especially looking at the end of the module at the different questions they ask you and figuring out those answers. Those definitely will help you on the quiz and tests.
Alright, thank you. Tip number 2, be sure to look on Final Site at the calendar, because Miss Mitchell is definitely an awesome teacher for doing this. She's probably the only one that updated the calendar and made sure all assignments, test dates, and quiz dates were on there for us students to know when everything was due or when something was coming along. And it was just a great reminder and will definitely keep you on track to completing your work for the class. As you can see, she has everything listed down on which date they are due or which assignments you guys may have during the class. And it is extremely helpful, especially with the heavy workload that AP Environmental Science has. Hey Carly, did you check the Final Site calendar at all this year?
Yeah, I checked it like at least twice or 3 times a day to make sure that I was on top of my assignments and that I finished everything, because there's a lot of homework and like labs and stuff that we need to do in this class, but like as long as you check Final Site a lot, you'll be on top of it.
Alright, thank you. Tip number 3, at the end of every quarter, Mrs. Mitchell is expecting a quarter project from each and every one of you. And basically, the quarter project is to reflect what you've been learning in the class and how you can execute it in your daily life. For me, I did a documentary on a beach cleanup, and I also made my own beauty projects, which consisted of toothpaste, teeth whitener, shampoo, hairspray, and a face mask. And you could do those things too, or you could either write essays on going vegetarian for a week, stopping your usage of plastics, anything that shows what you've taken from the course. Definitely is a great option for you to do a quarter project on, and to also share with not only your classmates and Mrs. Mitchell, but the people around you, such as your family. Hey Sam, what's a piece of advice that you can give to future APE students?
Well, you actually have to read the book if you want to pass the quizzes.
Alright, thanks. Hey Rachel, what's some advice that you can give to future APE students?
I would say to stay on top of your work, because there's going to be a lot of labs and homework and you don't want to be left behind.
Alright, thanks. So basically, as a testimony, I did enjoy the course. The only downside to taking AP Environmental Science is probably the amount of work that you're gonna have to do. There are gonna be a lot of labs, a lot of homework, a lot of studying, and it is rewarding in the end. You definitely learn a lot, and the course is very eye-opening. So I don't mean to say these things to kind of discourage you, but just to warn you to always keep up with the work and have a positive attitude in class, because it'll definitely help you in the end. And basically, you'll have fun in the class. The number of field trips you'll get to take and the videos that you'll be watching are definitely something to look forward to. And I'm gonna miss this class because my classmates were pretty awesome, and I hope yours are too. So with that, I'm gonna wish all of you guys the best of luck and hope that you definitely take something out of this class, because I did, and I know so many of my classmates did too. And yeah, good luck on the AP final exam. It wasn't bad for my year, and I hope it's not as challenging for you guys.